The new Judgment Day. Tell you guys something. I think the Judgment Day is more Judgment Day now than ever before. I woke up with this passion. I go to sleep with you. There won't be no distraction. I can show you how to get to it. Cause this is all of our universe that pertains to me and you. Cause this is all of our universe that pertains to me and you. I done heard their opinions. They gon' start hearing mine too. Cause this is all of our universe that pertains to me and you. Cause this is all of our universe that pertains to me and you. Welcome to the very first episode of our universe. When I say our universe, well, as you all know, I'm talking about this universe that we all share in, love, and cherish. That is the WWE universe. Now, I've been a part of this universe since 1990. I was born in 85. You do the math. That means $1 Million Man. I wanted to be that kid who didn't get the money. Bret Hart. I wanted to be the kid to get the glasses that are too big for my head. Stone Cold came along. I flipped everyone off. I used to take my cream soda and bash it. Then it was beer. DX was around. I naturally in school told everyone to suck it. That was just law. People who didn't even watch wrestling did that. But nobody could tell me nothing about this wrestling, man. I was a part of the Monday Night Wars. I was that dude arguing nose to nose with people when you was talking that NWO stuff to me. I'm like, nah, bro, Stone Cold, The Rock, come on, man. I'm not hearing nothing you talking about. Oh, we go to blows for that, man. I was like, nobody's stepping over The Undertaker. I said, you bring me one person from WCW that's messing with The Undertaker. Like, the Monday Night Wars was real in school. For people that didn't know. So please don't get it twisted. Do not stereotype me. I know I don't got a bunch of memorabilia or toys hanging around. No disrespect to those in my universe that do, because that's what's up. We're just all different. What do I do in my actual life? Well, I manage a very lucrative dispensary, so if you need any medicine, just ask for Emmanuel Robert, I'll get you hooked up. But back to this wrestling. This has been a love of mine for a long time. I'm just glad we live in a day and age where I can express that to people who feel the same way. And we can live in this dream together. This is a dream just to speak about wrestlers and people hear me. Normally I'm just talking my girls ear off. She knows about everybody because of me. And I wasn't one on-time fan, off-time fan. That means 5 to 39. That is a long time. And I know everybody, man. Now, we can talk about the oddities, homie. I know everybody, man. Okay? So with that said, on our first topic, the new Judgment Day. Tell you guys something. I think the Judgment Day is more Judgment Day now than ever before. The Judgment Day, it was made up. It was all made up of these misfits, if you will. And these guys are really growing into something. So it's almost like You're not even Judgment Day worthy now. You're big guy Damian Priest who's got a documentary. I thought that Finn turn, because they've been teasing it for a long time. But I thought that Finn turn, it was perfect, man. It was played out perfect. Finn is the type of dude that he'll be devious, man. He'll watch your moves for a minute. And then he's going to strike you down. Okay, and if we're going to step on you 8 times, he's going to strike you down. No matter how big you are. So with Priest kind of getting cocky and saying, oh, okay, what's about me? Like, I get the turn. I get him feeling like, hey, bro, we're never supposed to be no leaders. Since we kick Edge's ass, that's what we promised each other. Because make no mistake about it, I loved the Edge version, but it was right. Edge was the leader. So in order for it to be what it became, there couldn't be any. And it was working. I still feel like the Judgment Day should celebrate Edge's birthday every year on camera. I don't care what other company he's with. Like, he really put that thing together, and it wouldn't even have got over if he hadn't stood there in that way. So I think they should celebrate his birthday every year. That's just me talking. That's wishful thinking, I guess. But with Finn delivering him that message on Raw, because Raw was great last week, but for him delivering that message to him like, hey, you turned your back on us. You the one tripping. Now you up out of here. And the thing is with Rhea was just collateral damage because they're like, hey, well, Dom's with Liv now. We'll get to Liv Morgan in a second. Who has literally been the breakout star of the year. Easily. Which is crazy because you always have moments, but you got to keep building. You know, I think Rhea, towards last year to the beginning of this year, that was really all her. But once she got hurt, Liv really filled that void. And the reason why it's working, what Liv's doing, is because it comes straight from the Attitude Era. She doesn't care. She doesn't matter who she's offending. That whole stunt she pulled a few weeks ago, leading up to SummerSlam, when she was at the top of the little arena, and she let it be known, hey, Dom don't like bitches like you. She like motherfuckers like me. And then she turned around, had her ass out, and was looking. I was like, okay, so she's offending and being risque. So I'm like, is this their angle? Do they want to take it back to the days where people could offend? That's slippery slope. But that's wrestling, man. The wrestling I know didn't care about that. We'll find out later. Tad offensive at times. But you can't convince me that movies aren't, so we don't need to go into a moral debate when it comes to wrestling. Now, to me, there's almost no such thing as a moral debate. Carlito's fitting this role perfectly. When they all were standing there together, he's just flipping his apple up like, it's incredible. And they're going up. And they're going up. Anybody who says it's a bad move or they jump too soon, wrong, man. They're going up. And as people go up, they can get out and new members can come. How long you can do that for, I don't know. But we'll see. One thing I love about wrestling, they know when to pull the trigger on something a lot of times. Like, well, Judgment Day keep forming. This thing can rock out for a while. I'll miss Damian Priest in the Judgment Day, though. I will. I don't know where his career is going. I'm sure it's going up. But that was a moment in time. He said it himself. It was like he found his family. And we all felt that way. That's why him and Rhea close for real. I know they all close for real. Even though they gotta now, be in this angle against one another. I know they all close for real. That's what makes this a daunting task, because I want to feel like Damian really don't like Finn. And Finn a little menacing motherfucker. Like, he look at you and you're like, damn, homie, he mean it. Okay, how tall that motherfucker is. He will step on you. Both feet. All they gotta do is keep doing what they're doing. I want to see Carlito get a little more ring time. I know he's a little older, you know what I'm saying? But I seen him go, man. He can still go. But either way, keep him around. How far do we take Dom and Liv? I don't know. I personally think Dom should always be with who the girl champ is. Find a way to her. I don't know. Like, keep switching. Keep moving from girl to girl. Never stay in love too long if you're Dom Mysterio. He should always be the piece of shit that we hate. Never make the right decision in wrestling, Dom. Keep doing this, because this is working for you. This is perfect. I woke up with this passion. I go to sleep with you. There won't be no distraction.